Hey, what's going on YouTube? So this is going to be my second time trying to do this video. Hopefully it actually works out for me. But other than that, let's get into it. I haven't hit anything. I am flat on everything. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm not down and out. I mean, I still have a bankroll. I'm just more cautious going forward because for some reason I'm just losing. Again, Ravens, Miami Dolphins came back to win that game outright. Packers, Justin Fields, he should have had that touchdown. They said he wasn't in. Obviously, he wasn't. But now you have the Bengals and you have the Panthers. Uh, the Bengals couldn't capitalize on the Cowboys. Wow. But with all that said, that's in the past. I'm not down and out. Like three good bets, $500 each. I'm back where I need to be. The thing is, I have to figure out what those three bets are. So going back into my power rankings, I did a little research here against the spread. So and then I compared it to the number I had here, right? And come to find out, why haven't I been betting Buffalo? Looking back at it, where's Buffalo at? I got them at -10 and I haven't bet them, which is interesting to me. And, I have the Bucks, -4. They're 2-0. How come I haven't been betting the Bucks? I think those games were a little closer. Well, I guess the opponents were, I was expecting them to put up a little more challenge than what they actually did. That's probably why. But now I'm just going to get on these teams, right? These teams been covering. Los Angeles Chargers, again, been covering. I had them at a -2.5. I know I had the +3.5, but that's later in the season. Uh, Again, you have, who is this? The Eagles and Miami covering. Which is really interesting. The Raiders haven't covered anything. They haven't covered. So, who else? Let's see. Also, the unders, the Houston Texans. Again, they're not as bad as they were last year. They're playing a lot or more conservative, and those games been going to the under. They're like 2-0 as far as unders is concerned. Also, you have the New York Giants. Imagine that. So, this is what I'm going to do. Looking at all these games, I do like San Fran with Jimmy G in there rather than Trey Lance. And I'm looking at San Fran to move up in the power rankings. I think they may be a little better than Saints. Jameis Winston, they say he had fractures in his back. That guy's always hurt for some reason. Then you have the Bengals. They haven't been showing up, which is very, very, very interesting because I said they might take a step back. Maybe it's just the first two games. Maybe they turn it around, but right now it's not looking good. And look at that comeback from the Arizona Cardinals when they played against the Raiders. Wow. So I was betting the Raiders. So I bet the Raiders both games. I'm done with the Raiders. So we have Ravens, Raiders, Denver. I can't believe Denver is not off to a better start than, you got the rookie head coach, but it is what it is. Looking into it, you do have Pitt, Tennessee. They did take that step back like I thought they were. The Browns haven't been that bad. They actually been very conservative. Those games boiled down to 3 points, no matter which way you slice it. So if you get +3 for the Browns, that should be a play, especially with playing against the Jets. I think if you could get plus points for the Browns, that'd be the play. Carolina Panthers just haven't been covering. They did need a +4. And that +4, actually, I think they would be 2-0 and covering the spread against the number I have with that +4. If they would have got that +4, I think, yeah, actually they would. 2-0. Yes, they covered. Yeah, it's the +4. So that number's actually been pretty good. Again, I don't understand. I mean, again, I'm got my power rankings. My power rankings is doing one thing. See, actually, to tell you the truth, this is why I started creating videos, because I go back, I evaluate a team, and I can't remember what I said about that team, then I have to go back and watch my own videos to realize, oh, this is what I said about the team. This is what I seen, instead of keeping notes. So this is actually why I started doing my videos, so I can actually go back and remind myself, hey, look at this at this point in the season. Look at that point in the season. Oh, I did like that. So with all that being said, I'm just gonna sit here, reevaluate. I'm gonna make a couple bets this week. I already made them. It wasn't that much. It was about $10 because I'm down right now. I'm not really worried. I'm just gonna evaluate these teams and see if I can get on track. Now, one of the things I did notice is that I've been dead wrong on everything. So instead of me actually no, I'm gonna make my picks, right? Make my picks, and I'm going to bet the opposite. If I would have put this all in a parlay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bet the opposite of my bets, I'll be up, which is kind of crazy that I'm just absolutely wrong on everything. Well, I was close. It's like they're right there. Fields should have had that touchdown. Bengals should have hit that field goal. Panthers again. They were doing the Panthers thing, and you had the Ravens. Ravens should have won that game under 52.5 with -5, but that didn't happen. So we can't think about the past. We just have to keep moving forward in the future, and that's all I have in this video. I'm not gonna be here too long discussing, but as far as my power rankings is concerned, as far as the numbers, I'm gonna keep riding with the numbers I have, see if I can pump these teams up to the numbers and see if I could take advantage. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Most importantly, bet wisely. And keep following, because again, once I get on track and make some big bets, get back on the winning streak and take it from there. All right, guys. Later.